Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Yeah, man, today is Saturday, February 28, 2026, and I'm going to be very, very brief. I'll do a in-depth video tomorrow, but let's talk about Iran. Once again, I hate to say I told you so. See, but I keep telling y'all, you got to understand international politics in order to understand what's going on in your neighborhood. Peep this. First and foremost, you Republicans, how y'all feel now? That you got lied to in your face and you've been bamboozled. Because didn't Donald Trump say he was going to be the president of peace? Didn't Donald Trump say he was going to end all these foreign wars and regime change operations? Oh, yeah, he lied to your face. Well, he didn't lie to you. He wanted to do it, but guess what? His boss, the real president of the United States, Benjamin Netanyahu, told him, look, if you don't go over there and strike these motherfuckers, you're going to have a problem because we're going to release everything in the Epstein files on you. Now, y'all realize Donald Trump's name been mentioned over 30-some thousand times in the papers that they released, and they still got 3 million more papers to release. Yeah, even if Donald Trump didn't want to start this war, which I believe he really didn't, but he ain't got no choice because he's being blackmailed by, again, the real president of the United States, Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, you might be sitting back saying, well, how does that affect us? It's way over in Iran. Oh, you're going to start noticing as this war goes on more than past this weekend, guess what's going to happen? Gas prices in America by Friday of next week will be $10 a gallon. Because remember I told y'all, y'all probably don't remember, but I told you so. Remember when I told y'all when they kidnapped Nicolas Maduro that the next target is Iran. Boom, here we are now. They attacked Iran. Iran has already shut down the Straits of Hormuz, which represents almost 60% of the world's oil supply. Meaning Saudi Arabia and all those countries over there that produce all that oil cannot get in or get out. No oil. Your oil prices, the world's oil prices, is about to go astronomically out of control. Yeah. Thanks to Israel. Now I'm going to show y'all what's going to happen. I don't think this war, and this is just my opinion, is going to last that long. Because as you look at the news right now, Iran has struck back. And they thought Iran was bullshitting when Iran said, if y'all attack us, not only are we going to destroy Israel, we're going to destroy your fleet, and we're going to destroy United States installations throughout the Middle East. And they're doing it. And guess what? Iran is only using right now their old weapons technology. They haven't really beginning to bring out their latest ballistic missiles. They haven't even thought about right now at this moment using their hypersonic missiles. What Iran is going to do is let the United States know we're not bullshitting with you all, because the fate of Iran is existential. Its whole existence is on the line. And see, only thing Iran has to do to win this war is make the United States and Israel quit, like they did in June. See, Trump has so much baggage, so many motherfucking sins and crimes against these little kids and other men with Jeffrey Epstein that he had no choice. Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel controls, I say, at least 75% of your politicians in the House and the Senate. Do y'all understand this? Trump ran on the policy that he was going to end these wars. Guess what? Guess what, y'all? We still at war with Ukraine, with Russia through Ukraine. That is the United States fighting Russia. We are the ones who are arming Ukraine, giving them all their intelligence, and they're legit at war with Russia. And now one thing about this, y'all might notice that I'm going to end this real quick. Russia and China are not on the forefront of helping Iran. But oh yeah, Russia and China is arming Iran with the latest technology because guess what? They want to see the United States get their ass whooped. And that's what's going to happen, y'all. This is what's going to... Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. But Israel has a policy called the Samson option. Meaning, if they see that their very existence is at threat, they will launch a nuclear weapon. Don't be surprised if by Monday, Iran is tearing the United States and Israel ass out the frame so bad. Because now they can't holler for a ceasefire. Because it's well known that the United States and Israel, again, under the guise of speaking peace talks, they tricked Iran. They tried to trick Iran again, but Iran was ready for them. See what they were doing? They were talking about, we got peace negotiation. Marco Rubio will say, I will be over there this Monday coming, so I can, try to further the peace talks. All the while, they were planning to do this today. Now, what's going to happen? Iran is going to focus its attention on the United States military bases in all these other countries in the Middle East, and in particular, they're going to tear Israel's ass out the frame. Israel's very existence is on the line, and they just fucked up and crossed that line. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to come back tomorrow when I got a little bit more time and go a little bit more in depth. But y'all pay attention. I mean, all these years I've been telling y'all, why is it that everything that God blesses me to say always comes to pass? Some of y'all going to church in the morning, pastor still telling you, you're going to get that house on the hill, 4 brand new cars, and you're going to have an abundance. And none of that shit came true. Y'all call them prophets. But I tell you all the truth about what's going to happen. It might be a month or 6 months, maybe a year or two later, but don't it always come to pass? I bet you all pay attention now, from now on, when I come and tell you all these things. Again, how is international politics affecting you? Your gas prices finna start rising, probably as soon as tomorrow, because can no more oil be shipped out of the Middle East? Because Iran has shut down the Straits of Hormuz. I told y'all that 3-4 months ago when they kidnapped Nicolas Maduro. How does it affect you? One of those aircraft carriers that we sent, part of that big old armada that Donald Trump was bragging about, is most likely has gotten hit because that bitch has went offline. They call it going dark. They're not reporting about it or whatever in American news, but most likely one of your aircraft carriers has already got hit. Iran is not bullshit. Y'all stay tuned. I'll bring y'all some more real news behind this fake ass news y'all hearing on TV. Y'all be blessed.